Okay, TF Yamamo Akwaba Ediba Jafric Radio Show. And then higher she. And the me and the Mia Minia Berma, Emmanuel Achuku, Yababe Chim Komo. Afa Osaka Expo 2025. Na sa Expo ihu. Yababe Kasa Afa Expo na Kasa. Afe nsum. Da Japan abain edi that one day, Emma, a share Ghana, and say, Ghana foi, and then dear, Expo ye, Momo dear, Munye and Mobay, Nemo Pacific Bia, Monye, se Fufu Crana, Mobechi Chama, Japan for Yina, Monchiche, se Coconto, Monchiche, se Gold Cra, Monchiche. Na, a day and a Ghana, it's me a editor, Japan for. Ashaku.
Yeah, Mr. Pope, good morning. God has been good, and we are most grateful to your audience. Our Jafric platforms, so those who are subscribing to us on YouTube or and videos are constantly comment. But those who like the video and also share with their friends and colleagues, we are much more grateful to them. Our Facebook following, and I say Facebook population also keeps increasing, and we thank everyone who is also following us live on Facebook and through other mediums like Instagram. They will be asking, say, or follow Jafric Radio, my channel, no, Timmy Grow. Now, just as Mr. Pope and then the focus is on the 2025 Osaka Expo, and in particular, here focusing your attention on Ghana. Because on the 11th of September 2025, on a Thursday, said that Japan mine EC was Ghana, a friend Ghana Day, or Osaka 2025, Bampaku, Basu, Japan, Egusu Koso, Yami Aduma next month, Jugatu, which is October next month, and 13th. And Aduma 13th, Mr. Popa, then I was saying, Jugatu, Sanichi, 13th of October. And Aduma event, in Japan for ever wrap up the Bampaku 2025 Now, this particular expo now open door for a lot of foreigners to experience Japan. Or who say the Japan culture and city. Like I said, over we as a technology Japan is the leading nation in terms of technology in the world. And normally number one, Japanese Nibeka say Ichiban. And no, and I course Japan has all the foreigners and as a tourist or move free the rest of the world, those from South America, those from Europe, those from Central America, Africa, and the rest of Asia, and in Japan. Now, said the almost experience the Bampaku 2025 now. It's been an amazing encounter. Yes, our conversation, and I'm have about Bampaku Nanka say we are near devil deeper into Ghana and performance and as in participation in the expo. Any opportunities are there over Ghana saying Kebijina so Nanka yetimi asali Ghana na say marketing Ghana not just Japanese but among for who various part of the world are participating in the expo ni no ye be marketing Ghana amomu and then Jafric Radio who were present at the event at Ghana Day no ye cover the event right from Wednesday and day I'm say na Ghana for this year we were there on the ground side we interacted with the government representative, i.e. the Deputy Trade Minister, Honorable Samson Ahi, Yanin Dinketa, Samsung Ghana team on GIPC, that is the Ghana Investment Promotion Center, on representative from Free Hoba and Enyomu Dinketa, the day before the Ghana Day Nankasa, and other subsequently, on the Ghana Day, Yanin Minister of Trade, Honorable Elizabeth Ofosojari, and then Kikim Komo, Samsung Ayane. Representative for Mufri GIPC, so Ebon come on the day of the event, Jafric the young cast observations are on the grounds independently, weighing from the position of government or from the position of the organizers. Young Kasa, your observations that we made, and no any about discussing. I'm one who said Ghana, paying for and as a car, Ghana mine a buying ball who can say, young family participating in the 2025 Osaka Expo, Japan Hano. Really, opportunity na Japan mine no de ma Ghana no yetimi yema yenya mfaso ho beba mfaso ma Ghana mine na say ye betoto na so high sa conversation no e ba be having a nanti what join here na ka hu say maybe babia wo hwe o Ghana anaso ye Ghana ni ahwe in free America and say the United States the United Kingdom now hwe in free all the scenes that you miss, the interesting conversations, the side effect ne saa nneɛma na ɛkɔɔ so ne nyinaa na wɔnyɛ opportunity anhwɛ ne nyinaa no yɛde saa scenes ne nyinaa ɛbrɛ ne yɛ devil deeper into the conversation nti ɛno ɛna nnɛ yɛwɔ ha yɛba bɛdi ho dwuma kamakama mene Mr. Pope said we said it no until that's the conversation that we are going to have this morning.
Good. Now Osaka is saying there.
Yeah, Osaka has been good. Didn't say the 2025 World Athletic Championship na ibuso also Tokyo. A lot of Japanese people mo Osaka no or mantimi ama Tokyo no ebuso follow the event live on television and other media platforms. Those omo internet so offer densha from Tenoji to Namba and as a Minamia we na train no more display on the screens on the train no more display news about the 2025 World Athletics Championship ever for Tokyo no records are breaking athletes or more winning medals in ade nyina no ye display ni nyina enra ye cover article enra cover a news story and Nigerian athlete be for the first time in 18 years in what team reached the finals. That train one na enra na it was live on the screens in the China say train over Bia with Japan. Anti coverage the way Japanese for cover the event. They are having the expo and at the same time World Athletics Championship in so possible Tokyo. Into two key cities and two major cities in Japan, Osaka and Tokyo. No, two major events. One is a global event air also, and the other one is a Japanese organized event, and it's been tremendous. In the Osaka had here, everywhere is buzzing. Everyone is talking about the expo and at the same time the World Athletic Championship ever so Tokyo.
Yo, yeah, that's it. Yo. And actually, Yaman in discussions, you know.
Well, Mr. Pope, Botaya, Japan, mine, dear, see or money sua, entia or Edda, Sa Expo, we say in one is to open Japan to the rest of the world. Serebea, Japanese for Neo Mokocha, Neo Mamamre, any the way the way they handle the foreign community and also to open up the Japanese economy for other tourists investors with Maba Japan ha and no can be Japan manu organize particular bumper and as their friend is expo no said they are foreign bit and organize we share the number of foreigners on backroom from counting from last year. There's a later part of last year from October, November, December, January. Everybody this year, Muna. A lot of foreigners have come into Japan. Off air, near dim komo. Over numbers now, for about Japan, how from that period because of the Expo over 90 million. Semegwa, I'm the number no can cross check over 90 million. And Kwana, which is more than the population of some countries in Africa and even some countries in even Asia.
19 million year nipa or maba expo no.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Expo no. Yeah, expo no nti nkofo maba expo na nkasa no sa nkofo no nko sa 19 million no, which is more than the population of most countries in Africa and also most countries in Asia and those in the Middle East. They say Babia Saudi Arabia or Qatar or the United Arab Emirates are gonna follow one friend in Dubai no. Those countries in Angofua are free amama who was in different parts of the world about Japan because of the 2025 Osaka bumper kuno sa population some of population and some of them came from Africa, a bit from Nigeria, a bit from Ghana, a bit from Burkina Faso, a bit from all these countries, any opportunity about Japan to her. Now the benefit Japan minus said, despite the fact say and for Japanese want to be making raising a lot of concerns about near foreigners divert a little bit from away from the typical Japanese culture now before raises our concerns. It has also opened up the Japanese economy. Mind you, in recent times the purchasing power of the Japanese yen has kept reducing against the US dollar. And it will be free outside of Japan and back. And that's or the Nippon free American neighbor, that's what the US dollar neighbor, and also the British pound neighbor, and also the euro neighbor, the purchasing power no cost low. Into Timito Niama be because now the yen has become a little bit weaker. So because of that, it's encouraging more and more people to travel to Japan to come and spend money. In reverse, what it means is that more money is coming to the Japanese economy. Over Bampa Kuna, before we even enter into the grounds of the Bampa Kunu, say, free Osaka. Before Ube to free Osaka, I'm fan say, Baby, I mean, we were Beno. Free Abeno Papa could you mesh him and time to the bumper kuno. Right from the Abeno train station, Ubedu Hono, on the station announcer no catch the Oya announcement in Japanese. Actually, so called bumper kuna, Obefa train, Abeno, Udu Abeno, and what change you at Tenoji, who change you at Tenegia, Obetinamsa, Aquapums of change you at Tanima to kill Chome. Now, all the Atwaso Cotanima to yon Chome, Udu yon Chome pet, you was see, Usia Rafide, what body the next way, no coach your line. The children and Abedim Sa, Quacofa, Asashio Bashi, Quacofa, Kofa Cosmo Square, Uchomo Cosmo Square pet. The next stop, and I said the last stop, no, Meshima, a hope and about Paputina. You Meshima, no, the channel said land as I see a reclaim from Apple. That's the meaning of Meshima in Japanese. As I see a reclaim one as a land, I reclaim from Apple. I want another face in that way, Apple. So, and I, your creative assassin, and there's that's the meaning of Meshima. Now, overhead train, the announcement by every single station in Japan, every single train station in Japan, either the station announcer no, communicated something about the expo no, and I say, once the stickers been more yeah, just those in one more foreigners na muntimin kan Japanese no, ya pure English. I just say, so call you mentioned my honor, bumper kuna say, for train you see, so the communication has been top notch. Making sure that they cover every grounds. Obi a foreigner bia wa we French ni, we Japanese ni, we Chinese ni, shokoku for no, we Korean. Who free here for now bana say you have a difficulty in communication. They have a way of assisting you to arrive at the destination. Now we don't have the official figures to discuss or communicate with the number of people on in a day or more arrival at the bumper kuon. But I tell you, every single 10 minutes, Biano, train a free any other part of Osaka, Ababedu Yumeshima Hono, I am ma. And yes, I am Makiko. I am Manipata to say, Unya Babina.
Actually, wait, you're kind of saying on the 13th, Nipa, 200, hey, maybe. Need you chima 210,000 208,130 people.
And on the 13th of September, which is roughly about 4 days ago, and over 200,000 and a movie from the various destination echo the Meshima Honana, Osaka Bambakuno Kosono. And the actual say Japan for our organized at night, it has become appetizing, has become very interesting, attractive, captivating, and it's inviting a lot of people to go to the Yumeshima site for no. And one thing I've also noticed about Japanese one say Japan minus or mu bibia citizens nankasa bi omushim. Into your mind say the whole day obejina wiaso from maybe from an upper 7 akopem bia and 4 o'clock. So DQ mu akwa participate in it just for the love of Japan because a Japanese for na ya de no. That's the love that they have for the nation. Where to say yeah, you do a become say you be a DQ musa a DQ so since be from an upper 11 sa akwa 4 no be access to Ghana pavilion no be kono na hwene bia de kuku and san koko rubber na de design koko ne de si wo no akwa ade no. It's not just because of person who Ghana e Japan man no go listen the mind na ye bibinti e so on fan no nyim no nko bi. What am I say? And that was the reason why a lot of people go to the Bampaku site to some more experience the 2025 Osaka Bampaku no. And to hear the numbers that went there, me on the Wednesday, no, that was on the 10th of September, no. Eko sort out issues of accreditation. Me when I got there, I was shocked because me.
Then they see.
But I was saying.
Then they see.
Yes, and I make about no. I didn't na me nyan hu Bampaku no na me nyan hu bibia on television because me the community want na me nyan hwe anything about na ma hu a few photos of it on the internet. Na me pay free train station na me hu entrance for me hu nipa omo movie fit train mo omo ko Bampaku site no. I was shocked. That was the first shock na me hu ono na hefa na mabai. And I'm sure the way omo designing babia upie free train ma normally tell station no be swipe card no o design a new one bigger one timi em say terminals ne ya be 20 at a time now who nipa eko at a time and nipa be in their tens of thousands in a movie from the train station no a movie towards the Bambaku site one now who the entrance point we friends and noriba ananya sana can in Japanese entrance one noriba meboa
entrance iriguchi
entrance no
iriguchi
but was saying Hiribuchi na noriba ne yeden
noriba baby a obefa train no
baby a befa train no okay so Oma movie from the train no eko the entrance point one who nipa part say I say me who how to even describe it nipa no go so start to the sense omo ye uncountable omo ma fe no omo ascend the staircase ni omo use we say ne de ba omo nipa ne bi ko na ebi that is all human activity omo engaging kofo or they made a lot of noise about it. I one interesting thing about Osaka 2025 Osaka Expo. I came to Japan in November 2023 and I'm about Japan. Maybe I me call Japanese embassy twice. So I remember I went there in October 2023. Me call in another Japanese embassy, but the visa session no. Ube jinana I say why your visa be fingerprint in sa anyama no. Dan ho na screen we be no more yet. Omu display a lot of things about 2025 Osaka Bampaku, the 2025 Osaka Expo. In 2023 October, they were telling Ghanaians say coming 2025, there's going to be a certain Bampaku happening in Osaka. That's how far they went with that advertising and the marketing of this particular event. And anyway, Ghana pen almost every country, Japan, representation or communicated to the indigenous locals. No, they want to coin na momra. Now,
Achogu, mebo. Asema wake inti me pese me kembribi. Sa asema wake eye very very important. Yen Africa for no anase bi before no. Tembia ye train say adin be so ansa na ya start ya ye abohu dewro. Japan government started ball sa Bampaku we no. Japan ha no. Enya sa 2023 na wo kan no. About 2020 in a year nim say 2025 omo ba be Bampaku. Won. Enti ho no so ese yen ebibifo no yetumi eden yetumi sua de. Hwe next year 2026 April 10 11 12 Jafric Radio and a Bayside de kwa African Festival wo Yokohama. Na papa na odi enima na so odado na menene kasa no. Me ka kire ni say my yen start enye dede from 2 months ago. Or catch them say time and do a bit more starting the next year. So into ube starting the next year, nipa hin and omubeba agronase. Won yen mentality. Engineer wokano aye baby ase yen be before na say Africa for no yetumi sua de wo hopa.
Now kan wo no. Enti that eno ye one of the lessons as I say Africa for be participate in this event. And yet, not just Africa for ever participate. Those in Ghana, me sure say within that period now make and yet me pay and I make Japanese embassy who are being sad. And a lot of Ghanaians went there. A lot of people went there who were not granted a visa. A lot of people went there who also granted a visa. But Omamba partake in the Bampaku into a moment the episode. What I'm saying is that I do way I made a team who was way before I even came to Japan. Because it was intentional. The Japanese government and I said the organizers of the Bampaku to Sana want to say no, let us market and promote this event 3 years, 4 years, 5 years ahead of time. Let us market it. All market here. And I say up to this point, and go for about 19.9 million or so, and Japan almost 20 million. No Japan about experience the 2025 Osaka Bampaku. It was what? It was because the Japanese government and the organizers made an intentional effort to market the event. That's the reason why they've gotten a lot of patronage. Now, not may come about the experience of that I had at the Bampaku. Make even say the kind of Wednesday because sort out issues of accreditation. Now let me tell you another interesting thing. Me wura ayinim wiye no terminal ni wiye me wura ma me pia mountain. And I me manage ya na me flow top. Now, enipa na me kwakọ sini so kwakọ accreditation no. Me friend no onfa. And I me mistake. Na me ko di queue no so. At some point Enipa is out 200,000 now from the internet and I say we now statistics no mudi aba no. At some point me EQ no so mo ba na o ma hyehyɛ flag no. O ma sisi Ghana flag no all the nations in the world obi a flag wo ho. From o start here nation and the kan Japan for more organize your made no. And a bumper flag no si ho bi. Then it starts from countries near alphabetical order. The country and the kind to say so more AD kind to say Angola and the way no akopem the last two countries in the world. A country say ending with Z, which is Zambia and Mozambique. We and some the European Union for the see one say United Nations for the see one on the rapia. And to Ghana, Ghana to say who to say Gambia, where G column. No, but say Germany, if Germany penapa Ghana, now Guyana Munina Association, Chem Hobabi. And this is an event that was properly organized. Now, me mistake I'm Condi Hono, and when I'm day observe a flags in Nina. Now, Bijina Wa, Popem say, Your Q no, Omade, or my church a barricade beer, some more mobile, I saw beyond for Saki, Muntimin confirm Monsieur Bianim. Now, that was where I realized no, Japanese were serious people. Me di ki unsa kopem ba bia fe de ne gina at one point ye gina ho 1 hour no bia move here. 1 solid hour human traffic. Because obi aba mu obi aba se okọ experience the bank paku ni bi. Enya say ye free o. Na ticket no mo 7,000 yen meboa. Ticket 7,000 no 6,000 yen. And no more Japanese citizen no. But almost every Japanese citizen after ticket ni bia of Osaka ha e bring free the outskirts of Osaka. Some people are also from the other parts of the Kansai regions, just to come and experience the Bampaku.
That's it.
Because Omo Japan mine hold on, person mining here be to participate in it. Now, the organization now, in terms of security arrangement, Japan mine the organizers were so people conscious say, what people were in the queue because we're in the summer now we are not Unfortunately, queue no na announcement because so say because of the summer any heat in no munsuo na fa nchene kakra ka ho no munsuo na nchene no fa nchene kakra wo nsuo no so that you not be dehydrated almost time you get obi oba pamba kuna say and that was the first time na mate that you be some misconceptions minute bon koso knowledge bi e Africa say wudi nchene bebre kwa na obenya e ma BP koso ne ade no mate a contrasting view from someone on the internet say no Oko hospital na see ma drill and so na this use no nchina nkasa nchina is not harmful to the body. And to me test add na the pampo kuna say no. Some knowledge we come back betting hokra has added to my knowledge I mean nesa adiban kasa force ayina na say nchina harmful to the body no. Oh, and the one year knowledge center alcohol obesua de whilst that was going on there was also security conscious because ni ate say ye no bi omu free Vietnam ne China na sa nkofo no ma sha so omtutu nkofo botom obampa kuna say Odo ba kono so safe abu money from yes it became has become a news on the internet no na koso no because of that na announcement so koso say who say obi is suspicious bia nipa bia won shada nyini ni bia na draw the attention of the security personnel na ni ko da kemi gina we ye de na mi da bia di mbone ne de nam uko obi anche na so obi asate hwehwe no style bi no say security for bi so omo so na nam ho ko asa bi obi so obu se wasem bo be so tv so mamu na nam gina ho no because we are the shame na masema no be bu se amehwe bia ma mamu na nam gina ho no na makama ni mazizo because Ghana for see emra this time my time say be do 11 o'clock 2 about friend on fa and gina ho Masema no nam digina ho no ba code be so good to them no bi amon ho muso amebubu sa wasem ka meteti bia ma ne kama and then MDDQ no so na me frɛ wa o ka se mensan fi o nam ko gina ayi sa ba bia where designated ayi o mo fawuram no and am ko gina ha ne kwa no so no me gina me na so cheye be so 2 hours ansa na ye ayi adaro ma tinto to amon suma papa na man team be fam de ko inside ho no na who inside ho na the organization is so perfect say even the accreditation pass na de be wram no ya se segment no e be a 1 day pass udi wram a untimi nsan fam pie wram na untutan pie ko ha bonten ye obi mo ho a omo de no because omo ye adwuma for the event no betima akọ assign the aba omo organize sa nyema ni nyina say be everything will flow in order the organization at the event any the way marketing no I'm not sure say I have seen any organization in terms of event at that level a nipa of such magnitude at any event now the organization will be so better than what I've seen or what I saw at the Bumper Kuno. Everything was on point. the way I'm building the various pavilions, no. The day before I'm a we had the opportunity to see the other pavilions, no. And son and Nipa Ghana de Nankasano, because then we see who Brazil for the who Afghanistan and who will be at the own pavilions now when you opportunity to be at the officers are more dedicated, who go inside war, or more dedicated officers some of the countries so. Over all the 190 something countries in the world, Obia one the Obia one office, Ghana for one office, Brazil for one dear, Qatar one dear, UAE one dear, Saudi Arabia, every single country, a woman dear, home, Masha Sham, come on. Into Ghana for mobile, Ghana for one office, into one Deputy Minister of Trade, you know, one about some saying he, and the GFPC for in our buy money. My minister friend says, Rahel was a home in a meeting or come, and discussing your person here. Until we both Honano, and one about minister to Safrem and the deputy minister, so almost immediate guy no free African and no frame now. I want to throw me into the fire. Now, never gather that. Now, you will do Honano say, or through a more meeting and point 48 to say, media guy, then our mayor China. And then I'm showing so every more coverage, but they share two hormone, but never go remove that. Me control, no, my watch.
Cosette.
Oh, and then me didn't also check how you come. So they were pretty excited about it. And when you hear say on major accreditation in their mind, my meeting here, came back, you say, I'm going to money cum, because not 2 days, I'm a night. Everybody could come in, say, now, a couple, say, we're in a glass, no paper, no, as what team will be annoyed, or yes, come, she's there, say, I know, obey your mouth. But one I say, was saying, no, paper glass, and no, send your shape, no, no, team, we are no, my friend, hey, can we go? And finally, I can natural. And finally, we are the moment, so money accreditation. And one of her no accreditation and the best saying, no, go here for sheet be me and son of the my efforts that saying and call the man come to make an quite ascending here, plenty idea. But my miss here, when you for sheet in Amfanko, then I'm a Giana. Maybe no promise you. Minkan on farming quarter media center on so young whom be our home, and I may am so whatever be a media druno. Mufamisia the Munyamena, young Cochina Yamiaduma, about the Kaba event, and then they use the same route, which and I'm signing descending and I'm a coy. Now, on that particular day, something interesting happened. One of our beings, one of the problems facing Ghana, I mean, yes, see our time immemorial air transportation system. There, when nam phone ye, when nam so when what's not for fast we car in your papa. We don't have any proper railway system. Ghana 3 years you more why it's said you free Accra Kotema. Nam say to me come call a Eastern region say Akusu Musa Hoka Caribbean. I'm sure
in Pakadan.
Yes. Rail line that hope I should and you my papa. Now, no for more time. Uncle to train and I might search it. I a car. I'm a car to come where to me a pay no ma. And also train. I'm a car packing. Oh, come for a long distance. 3 and 90 mile break. And at the costumes you buying. And a train where say you're here. Say, I have $100 or so then they are paid to and then also on way more. But I say no. Okay. The level of organization, the streamlining of the process, we factoring or ha, no changing or ha, let's any money in now, Minister Bakumi Money. Yeah, Wednesday no, yes, any money in our way, major pass na the room on Thursday no, I see for no. We go train no to money minister ina on Sujina, a then Shamuna say I answer, I didn't quote left, and say, and you know, minister ni. And then the woman now on any piano with woman baba and say yes. Japan na mabano. Transport system ni ye dwuma senka ye wo opepase ye pese develop mine na. Enka ye sa knowledge we any de ma hu high say no. Enka mo betima use this opportunity. Don't mind you. Recent na if I think that 3 weeks back, now the president of the land, His Excellency John Mahama, had come to Japan. And participating in the TECAD 9. All these opportunities are there. So, on one factoring system, maybe Hana. Only Japanese wire you mapping, where you know the Japanese embassy in Ghana paying Japan a number of times. No for more kind of hono. Say President and for because no more combine no how the train system works here in Japan or money. I say person yes, I money in or more experience first hand. And this one I'm talking about a minister. Oh, just train one for train more year wait for no train and I training you a more. Enti se yɛpɛ sɛ yɛyɛ bi wɔ Ghana.
Say we are president or we are then. Japan have prime minister to me for train the Kwejuma.
Yes.
Sure, my make us
Dano
me ko Osaka. Na ye we movie shooting bi wo we Osaka. Na Yapon na ye ba no. Na ye kwa fa Shinkansen. Afi me do Shinkansen station ho no. Me hu say atmosphere na den asesa. Na perform hyehyɛ suit to say SP. Omo gyina ho. Din. And I'm saying no we dey metwen na ma hwɛ adeko me train to kra enko. Me hwɛ adeko ebe si. Acheku me gyina ho less than 2 minutes. Na Prime Minister Abe ekuta ticket. Ono ankasa ekuta ticket. Eno odi efura machine num na weyi. Ena all nanti akọ fa train. Me hu dwire me. Me was save video no ho. Me to me less than me say me hu video now. Charlie train.
Yeah, so that's the level as I say yɛmpanyinfo no mo Africa no mutimi building Emma Ghana any your continent no etimi drew at that point say we should have trust in our transport system because your minister etimi ba Japan ha etimi be fa the public transport any room any Japanese wodi nyina omo preparative so sebi omo ye adwuma ewo he fine for omo ye gimba adwuma na sa ankofo ni nyina timi ni omo be gina tire mu e fa de call any destination I didn't know when you implement a system, you transport system, no train system, na ye adwuma. And Bampa Kuna say no one of the biggest secrets no many minister e wo Ghana e ko fa train a ye move from Umeshima ho no e dey akọ
why you shira me say why you shira only minister pa ko fa train hey wait
ma and me tell na make say unim me jina wona me hu sa sin no then I was telling myself say this thing will never happen in Ghana. Say Ghana say me if I say me drive it from Abiamati or North Legon ever person ko GBC at that point say minister that same man a many nigina train mu no say the motorcade e start na e ko pin sare ne ba e say me mpake me kan no ba bi no metwam that's the reality in Ghana but I had no many nigina train ba kum that is how the system works here. And that's the bumper could experience. The Japan for West Africa for Yemran Yemusian Sunny Film no Emuba Kuna minister never experience harm. Anyway, senti Wednesday no Ekobuye. Now Wednesday no Kobuye no and Thursday you you yourself Kweku you able producer and camera guy are very workaholic. You know now even access no the mind even getting access to enter into the way was a problem because of the kind of access from the mind no ye near my say they kwakwe live stream ye we ni nyina no o mind so always o say organizers meboa organizers any partners o mo ye adwuma no pe na betim de a certain size of luggage anyway dia wuram so I see ye near man nyina mako ni enkuta ne mfanko eventually we go to the babia na mo ye forum ne ye ko set up ho then you ever heard performance ni everything happened. Performance ni where Ghana from there was a drama performance. Normally you shoot drama. Aduane before style before the kakra and the year in for the kakra and the year I can afford the year notness. Be bit and pieces in a area present here. We no Anna or the minister for trade, the deputy, any one of the minister for communications. Where the honorable Elizabeth Ofuswejare. Honorable Samson and Honorable Sam George. Some paying for me and some GIPC for whom you come on say on the visit. One, the Saudi Arabia phone hall. You be a sign called Japan phone hall. Now, I wanna that I mean, young call Ghana phone. You heard drama, in fact,
I had a problem be one.
That also heard drama the drama was trying to depict Ghana for your resources. You are almost the subject of shea butter from the north, and normally acted drama around it, which was very nice. Omuba South, and the drama of salt, chini, and performing a drama around it. Performing a drama of gold. which is good now. One any I'm say, and we are performing a drama of cocoa and how they can use technology to add value to the cocoa beans in a produce Ghana. No, almost all drama to perform it. And before that, now the Japan representative for on the Ghana Day, I delivered a speech. And we are now Honorable Minister for Trade, Elizabeth Ofoso Jare to deliver a speech. And sana sa drama we never happen. Now every year and on some the year call the Ghana the offense on the year Saudi Arabia we are near call Japan from home and sana for the we are saying about to the business forum hall. Now you started now you call Saudi Arabia for now share the architecture of the Saudi Arabian people where they want to develop it, how they want Charlie. I say, the clay name be na design, but in actual fact, any clay and I attack. I say, the inscriptions they go in a touch technology.
Wouldn't matter. I didn't know to say clay no. Near maybe a omusium epunumuno. Sango, your friend is Sango. Sango never more.
Sunday, what picking on the side. Now, Unzani kind of marketing of the bumper kuna and kasa on it to near camp bumper kuna marketing, who has some near camp. Now, of course, Saudi Arabia for no. One interesting thing that happened. Saudi Arabia for a year almost Expo in 2030.
Yeah.
Sabaka, almost young Expo in 2030.
Yes.
And says for no year 2030, 5 years ahead. And on my ban on my chair. The at the outline and I said the layout of bumper kuno in 2030 no my designing in kama how the bumper village is going to look like no my designing in kama and no much in two bar no do koto no much was yes so 2030 Riyadh or Riyadh Expo I want to no so chirewo obeye say vision by 2029 no na ready until you betimi dem for the can on a test. And on which vision na free room we don't do no much Saudi Arabia for no culture the way on dressing and you wait almost say advancing technology almost saying to oil no much us I will no and on the far top one I want to go who be a fire no and on the far top on the share the Saudi Arabia representative no now we the atmosphere we how posh they can't the word posh and who tell of one or me and for many biomaniacs the one receive your minister for trade the call from room to room sa kopim say you go do babia the Saudi Arabian representative meaning so a high commissioner I think so a high commissioner or one will receive Ghana team no any honorable minister any the team mo ka ho no e de kwotena any mo kwotena ase na omudi nketa ho ende nkomo omudi ye de ho no be intimate because it was a private conversation, but because by virtue of yes as a media man, you access to the inclusion as a room when you take photos and any videos and you cover the events, But with the whole organization, it was so beautiful. Say Japan mine have huge respect for Saudi Arabia for because of the way I organize you. I think you about rooms be say 6 or 7 now you do any more. At some point, you need a little bit of challenge. So, you may see about now who about say, let me back up at the Abama, you might deny it. You may see now, I mean for some mammy saying room beam. Now, I'm here, I mean, you be credit, no do it in your moment room. Until you may call my opportunity of room, I'm saying about the and the end one because our conversation now, the 2 ministers and they have a private. Into more Makaya catching, and as more Makach, I am Hawkabom, or Munina, and then I'm doing Hogomuna. I did not come on Bemachi, say. Yes, I'm a fool. I over 9 years now, and a Cotina Kanuma comes a movie. Ya made any eye the buy. Now from there, no, any you call Japan for pavilion. Now I want to say, I'm say, Ghana, the Africa for near a boom crew on Patosonium crew. Say, if you won't say, if Sana, Yasa make milk tuntrane, sardine, Tina Pani will say, Kuntran, as a calabuli steps, they are so bucci and the Jano. Yes, we are no quine, a chichen, me benny, yes, we are young, Sabi Pepe na Africa for near you. You bra Japanese work pavilion, first of all, before I do entrance one ano, near amount, we are a show of suma betim dear tea translator, until some may con Japanese munano, the mawa, and no the show soon, ye con Japanese and net translated back o kasa me mfa say ye Ghana for no ye te brofo ntine translate by English e de che ona o te asem na omo ka no nti sa na Burkina Faso for ba na se francophone nation bi aba na omo translate language ne ko francophone mu ana se French kasa mu ma mo te ase mi do na mrento asem de me de ba na so o ni hongo dajo bu ne hongo dajo no say asem na me ko mrento asem se ti Japanese de ma me ba ma che na museum de kuta me de na ne ye di ani mu ne ani omo ko ye wura mu ho na ye wura ho no one significant thing one of the first places omo de call na kire say Japan for they are too futuristic say omo mu ne adaje for sa ye kokwa ne ma na ye Africa ne Ghana no woni ba omo di kan de call omo de call ayi ebo bi a omo de ahye cave mu kama na e wo no omo de amaxe omo se bo no efri Mars the planet Mars so e na tikotos Atlantic Ocean mu se infa ne Japan for akofa no omo de asi wo e na omo display nti omo nya fe na omo ba kire asase so niam na ade o omo advance to the level say omo pese omo hu de ekoso other part of the solar system we say mu no omo hu de ekoso ho e na makofa saa ebo no omo display ye fi ho na omo de akowe na omo de owura ha na omo de owura ha me say de enema na ni we na omo display na ba bi wo ho de hosum nti emphasize wo intuition ni wayi no wo sensibilities nko na ade nam ho light bi ani ho nse light ni so akosa no omo kire se omo advance beyond ye kwan omo advance beyond say ye train omo advance beyond say the nipa be di ni medicine omo advance beyond that. Nti yaka no much so the we are seeing the next level and that's what the Japanese people were displaying na eduba bi and de call babi I'm say a miniature drama say futuristic ade bi and omaye ade no round say round no ba ko so na ba ko ase and omuni nsuo I say the nsuo to no nsuo no go so pena de bodom do na bobo sa e kire o say omo kire how technology o metima use technology e dey transfer we ase tiene na mo de room Japan rooms best 10 or 20 wudi free ha mo do for afi de na say omo ye mo nkam ho dakatifo mo nkam ho hayeku mo nkam mo nyam nyante na mo free saa na nze omo kan etiko sa rom de fie nti e wo inside no na me ni Japanese woman ba ko kasa na ya no si o wa cheku announcement aba e wo ayi forum ho say Ghana for na elate na say ha ayi ko dakifo no ye de suma na duru ho ya elate ena ni omo kan yeti omo pame na omo kan yeti kwa na ye free Japanese pavilion honam say o ena ye de mo kosidem mo mese ne yemfa mo ko mo ankasa mo yi ye de be duru Ghana for pavilion ho ye ba ye loto kiosk obi a yakosa de bi
o efe
I saw videos no ho we nya chinye videos no ho ye de Japan for pavilion ne ba na ye de Saudi Arabia de ne ba ne he Ghana de a
hwade o sika Japan wo technology Japan wo sika Saudi Arabia wo any technology omo no ye nya ndu ho what you say think I say nkakran no akukọ beru nsio enti aso ye very
saa ben yabu free asebu amamfi pen so yabu saa ben free na ntinkodwo abu saa ben saa ne da so to na akukọ no nsuo menda ene da so to ne enu nsuo no your problem no because you say Japan for resources Saudi Arabia for woska and can actual fact resources ne niam e wo Ghana ne Africa no Japan for mu ni bi almost all the natural resources in the world apart from the whole world we dia Congo free war dia Congo no mo almost every single natural resource in the world we dia Congo free war the next country is Ghana chemin natural resources are Ghana ye ni bi you gold or diamond or bauxite or manganese or bibia or oil you nchine wo asase you forest and even what the Japanese
display young gold ne diamonds
Japanese go na ete so no Japanese go ete so anam de Ghana flag abohai Japanese go ne island o wo hwe with the world map island kakra bi na wo ho Bagana no he you gold you diamond bauxite aluminium manganese diamond you was anya mani nyina bi
you be
and you can say Japan for advance yes or more advance chain ye but resources no more advance in ye can see ye de any advance ye bit map on who be 100 or 1 million times for munya nu ye de no and you focus on ye free Japanese one pavilion ho ne ba be du Ghana de no na say the what free way what free mansion bi ma ba be du what loto kiosk mu no ye be du Ghana for I was very expectant ye be du Ghana for Ghana for ni abobɔ no kukua te sɛ de ayi man sɛ saa container ya Ghana for boy de ye bodwa shop bi ni abɔ ɛne ya trɛ saa flash staff ayi fence freedom ayi fence Black Star Square ayi ɛbɔ yi freedom and justice ɛne ya trɛ boy di mu ne ne kama na si wɔ ti do am asɛm ani so bi si basa bi si anahe ne ya ba yi ne sɛ Ghana for mo pavilion de ma ba no na ne minister ne pamfo di ani mu ne di o machi ye ko wura hɔ a ayi ne ma saa bangles yo ahone ye de tutu ye nsa yi besa saa yi besa minu miensa bi no de gugu table so ena koko na hwɛ so yi Japanese wo mako 10 gina hɔ na abo the name Ghana Japanese wo 10 no emu ba besa 8 or 9 eni ma ba Ghana
no
edi no mu ni ma ba Ghana kwa no kacho chocolate
yeah
chocolate ye de koko koko na e ba be display ye ntima mfo koko am free Ghana natural koko am free Ghana ma o ye de rubber plastic and ye design cocoa ne ye si ho plastic ne de design cocoa tree no and ye si ho and ye de niema cocoa asa niema be se minu miense be gu table so ana minister no on antiko so tu na be se 10 no do the end of the Ghana pavilion book e fa no was free and amanfo dudu sa fe de ye dealer no so ye ko no se ayi Japanese ni ba ko afre ayi Ghana for no ba ko busan sa mo president ne she inside one ana na say akoi party so president be dia Ghana for president be dia ba be do like sala we so many pa be say 5 pen na di na chi so hu ya ye size no ye president be ba sa adan nu because of the way I hu ne ye ma no so it was a big opportunity for Ghana hwe enema be bro Ghana nke betima display sa share batai sa ayinkuto very popular in Japan Japanese war pay during the winter time na moto very popular uko Ghana pavilion ho a hu share bata ba ho se wo ho aside that, hey, Ghana gold from time Kwame Nkrumah time started to gold Ghana gold pa Anglo gold for nko for to free oboase ne the other part of Ghana ni bobo fini we see atu akono yentima for gold bobo bakura ba ko ma me display say Japanese for say gold na atu Ghana na Ghana say say ensase no gold na bi nie yentima nya bi we Ghana for be say 1 million gina ho a metima ka e dia kan se mebu se omu over 999,000 obi enu na nya hu gold say da bagani etu gold
you upatch say the pure gold no gold na nkasa
the pure gold yes gold ababa no ye try say ba bia Ghana na ye fro the Gold Coast Ghana ye previous name no the Gold Coast and ke ba bes Expo we say name say galam say say ensase ne yade no ensa nke ti minya gold ababa ne bi be display e chen ko fun baba say Ghana is indeed one time called Gold Coast na Gold Coast no e hu ne na ye friend Ghana ye tu Ghana and the gold in our flag no e depict the gold na e Ghana sase so no gold color na e we flag me depict the gold color ba yentima fa gold ba kokra ma yentima fa share bata ba kokra koko na de besi won kwa rubber plastic na de display and de design na de ba besi wo and we abaya bonkofon ka Japanese wa my opportunity say yentu kwan fi Ghana for so many miles away it obi at flight mu for close over 20 hours aba betene Japan for 3 months so on design bibima we see na ma mehu say Japan man na ma Ghana one a full day say Ghana ye dedicate sada na dia mam na am for me hwe de ne ye dia no de be ye no de be ye ne say de ahwene ene toma ene be gugu table so kire nkofo na ye de plastic a design koko ne de abekire
Paul because sa expo we no business expo won ebema wan kasa ukro no who sell it, you are selling your nation to the world. In Tisenia, what kind of you are right. At least they should have brought some cocoa, they should have brought some gold, even diamonds and others near Ghana resources near when I come be display. Because Saudi Arabia, no, they were displaying the minerals that they have.
Yes.
And I saw some baby also almost 2 oil. There was some small baby I didn't know say how 2 oil no. No. If you saying name say 2 oil no, but yet still no. They were displaying it because they want more market.
Yes.
So.
Anti Ghana no ye de ne be dia go this was a massive opportunity for young Ghana where drama na ye wo we na se ho ni nyina na drama ni nyina ye about nyema mo ye nyina nse nkofo me partner kofo be say in a way no subtly ni yesrade. Subtly no we drama na the way we're depicting the thing yesrade say kofo mra na ye no mo me partner na ayi omomwo ye na yentu ye gold ni ye we ye woni enye ehye batani we. Ade e be ye ho drama na de be ye anu no. The drama na be ye we na se ho anu no. Now interestingly tema when we na business forum ne koso no na me na mu ane Japanese for ba ko me bi di nkomo unim Japanese ni ba ko ka kire me say kokoa business forum ne Ghana Jim Bakari no honjin wa school nine no investor
but you say say
o see we ho forum no Ghana fo nko no hu Japanese ni bia o investor bia obi ama
but me who Japanese for bio
like I see Japanese investor, any Japanese one more to one day and Kokrafo ni we na say o makọ retirement o muni hwe na o behwe bio. I see Japanese investor wa 9 school 9 ka 9. Obi ama because attitude na ya display no. Attitude na ya display ni say nation ya serious ye pe bibia ye. But this was a massive opportunity. This was a big opportunity for Ghana to market itself in terms of nyama ye betima ye ne potential say wo kro so ne ye vision because Saudi Arabia ne Japanese for no omo chire omo vision the omo person omo ye daachi the omo person omo ye the next 10 20 15 100 years generations to come and then na omo display ho no hwe ye de be ye on pavilion ho no nti sa ayi ahwenye no toma na de tutu ye sa ne ade no eno e vision e de ne ye be ye no ye chire amamre yes ye de honie ne ato ayi boeto yen say cocoa tree is Ghana. So we are talking about adding value to our cocoa, adding value to the cocoa. No. Still, cocoa in its raw form. Do you need in way in your design your barbecue?
Yeah, they should have brought the real, even the cocoa pot. Yeah, well, my minchade, Omotosando hey, Tokyo, Omotosando. Shop be or her, Omoton chocolates. Eh? Fear shop be. But actually, they have the cocoa pot itself displayed, and then the beans displayed. So when people come and they try the thing, they try the chocolate. No more besides what is this? And no man can say chocolate now would you know a year way and a way and a way and a way in the free mobile and a year. So like as we were saying, Ghana had the opportunity to demonstrate even our cocoa. I don't know. Why say,
anyway. And you say you are getting frustrated, and then you say, yet wanna, could be a kasa na then ye count. And yet the typical Ghanaian attitude, Ghana for you, so many and near my way, say Kruno, Emma Kronin Koson, and 1 year sign cook, your story free Ghana, and then go 14 a play, more baby display no hano. Yes, I'm your man, and be display hano. And it was nothing different. It was a typical Ghanaian attitude to their approach to work, our approach to everything in life. Yeah, late. We are not organized. We don't do things properly. No one say, "Aye, nyama basa." On day no, nyako can be a boom sa ani yako. And this was a big opportunity. Saudi Arabia for their best selling, Brazil for their best selling. Almost all the serious countries in the world, their best selling. And you hear country now. You hear country near here when it's ready. Who near come pavilion the amount. Into Ghana ba be one make you do am to money we na dia Congo for so to so almost shelo Tokyo sum. Nti lo American to me vision Guinea for me dia Congo Guinea Ghana e nyina lo Tokyo sum ne wo. But countries say amu Africa omu serious bit say South Africa e binum to say Egypt Morocco ni ade omu developing omu was another part of Africa omu ko mani
Mozambique pavilion. Eh?
But I'm saying,
Mozambique for pavilion. Yo, this is my third time I hear the course. My member history. Yeah, course. Bampagwe. First time I make coin, many madam been a coin. Na sada no, na ye Brazil date. This is Ghana day no. Na wo share send Brazil for sell Brazil at home. Share. Almost share them nipa ikuta Brazil flag no. Na fe omo nenam. Wenum ena baby a Ghana pavilion no pavilion A no ukọ wenum straight say a omo park kese be nsuo na no ma mount to stage and artists from Brazil about 4 or 5 artists were there. What's the Brazil? So they are nyom and away music. Omo volume na aman for sana omo display Brazil culture. Na Brazil flag all over the place. Na business wise no so no. Omo we say presentation. It was so beautiful. And to me kwana me dream say anka Ghana so baby anya baby a de ko no hosa. Na baby a sap baby you kind of saying with stage no one no bonting. More than 10,000 people can fit there. And it was so great. And I feel so make call Senegal. Senegal for pavilion was beautiful. Omunkwa eso. Mozambique. Omunyina eso. So they mean business. Enti I'm say ya cage the kakra mum. Ya cage the kakra.
Ya kachi pomena ode kakra na ka ho sa na de na asi. Ya kachi aya de na say ya kachi nya kakra. Because the serious African countries in country say Japanese wo hu smart to the extent say they see the countries in which they operating nim countries embassies no all these countries nim nkofo no suban ni attitude enye krom ha me ba krom ha ba beti say emre bi the Ghana embassy in Tokyo many years ago the dan mo no hwe no na Ghana embassy for no the dan na Japanese one dey am dey rent another nkofo no dey ho ye crimes dey ho commit crime no dey yes dey twa pachinko so dey bibi krom say it was in the news many years ago. It was in the news, not these current people, but uncle for it. Omni to know. Corona this uncle for a munch serious, Papa Biasa, until the Amubia, no more lamentisio, no more relationship for a very long time. The Amubia yet. Toma, my hair, Sonia, and on my bolo Tokyo, Skitwabia, my Sagana for, Munina from my friend, anyway, you may boom, no more Monto Babifa. Until you're putting in a normal dear Hayaku, Munyan, and Tamukam, Honamko, Hayaku, Munyan free.
Because go be PM, I may be food.
Enyo photo suman ni ade o mahu ye nkofo no huntia suman ene ene ma o observe aba Ghana fo way back embassy no ba bia o cantonment no o mahu ye suman ye de ba ho ene o mahu ye suman ye de tikrom ha ene o mahu other nations ni serious nations o mahu ni o mo bra ni o ye o nyama ye no ene ye hwe ni allocate o mo ente say enu alata fo yi so obo alata ni bi nche Japanese ni say cream no pe ba bia fa because ahwe yi a de na dwen be di agro omunim so Ghana fo no ye ente sa ba ye timid ya dwen ni nhyada muja ni nhyada nsane mfa ya dwen mpapa ntem na ni ma bi ho ye sluggish omunim obia Japanese fo no omunim obia ni suban omunim se Cameroon fo say udi agro mo ya kronfo be wi ade waduane omunim countries serious on the African continent. Was unfortunate. Says any team happen. Yes, we had this big opportunity and everything their marketing Ghana sell and the aton ye ho kama. Nanso ye jama ye be ye nema kokoasa nema bi ni 2x4 ways bi besa adoa ne nema be display to go afre dem ne santin hene na nadom ahenem wo screenshot wa ne wie ne exercise nema na se baba mpaku na ministers ne omunkofo se omayi na no mete se omso matu adu China omunkwa ne nam sa no masen akofie hwe mfaso bi amaso ne ye interview bi na ye interview na akobi je ho clip
when ka cho se mfaso ambaso
Chama mfaso abeba so ma sa individual so mo buy na sa ye interview na
ayi mamba so menya de ko so on kan chira
me see me interview mamba ko no make some claims this na fa hina investors about 80 and o ma buy investors me ni Japanese word for me so ni wanji investors was school nine what one for you sir what my you know say only investors makuma 80 no ma show interest in doing business with Ghanaians.
Oh wow!
The Japanese
it's a good thing, oh. 80
investors. And you know, create the fact. And you know, create one or Kabidia market event. You know, Africa man a platform. No Kabidia market and go for mobile. You know, so maybe a good job. Where my I said dogo said dog and nadia a John Hama Bishiano, a Japanese man here or a Greek Ghana. John Hama Ba I
yeah, Japanese Nino.
2022 na me boss edi no ho nkomo Ghana. And what me say, Papa na betina the northern part of Ghana. I studied the landscape and the climate and the rainfall pattern. Who say no, would be a very successful in the north. And what now would be a bro, and then he's the biggest farmer in Ghana. Japanese knew he's the biggest farmer in Ghana. Odia Bretin will be our Ghana crew.
Nene washe bakatalino.
Yes.
Oh.
Doga, yes. Doga. Okay. Odia Bretin will be our Ghana. He's the biggest corn producer in Ghana. Or Japanese ni. And to Martinez and was a Ghana and Ankasana, you are by intimi, you see, I been and no musu. And to big opportunity for Hama, my Ghana. Now, from a boss, Nabusano, Fred George Nabusano.
Okay.
Wow. And opportunities be bring opportunities be bring home ewo Ghana ho no mo se no ye think say we hu na de bia soro yesu kom ene ne nam ne ye bobo se IMF ne ye say Arab your fertile lands e betim de dua de you timber you go your da masa ne bobo sa ne mani na back say o ye da so to ne yesu
akwa ko fa asem aba sa IMF yi I had when me per say some comparison be we have to be very serious would you share your neighbor countries we call after Togo, right? Your friends say Ivory Coast, Esro, Burkina Faso. Shesa Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traore, yeah. Shaman way back within these few 5 years, see the investment or the other kronum. On board Busiayo. So I think say if our leaders almost your dream piece of mobile to me, Ghana, they can do it. They can do it. I mean, we are playing. Yeah,
dear bro. I'm saying, best 2 days ago or so in Ghana, and I must say, Asante Achim West was at Asante Achim North, and a farmers. Oma do tomato ntos ewa adakam na ntos abo omuso no munyo obi ama nto na President Mahama awoda ayi se buffer stock o se infa for se omonto tomatoes no mfa nkwa school feeding program and yebo John Mahama baso se John Mahama ya de because we authorize say a school feeding for nto sa tomatoes na 1,000 boxes aba ku be 500 Ghana cedis omunya market no yento na yen de yen fanko feed school feeding for and everybody is praising John Mahama. It's a good initiative, but what we say say farmer bi owo control akura bi ase ba bi onu nya so opportunity ne ma John Mahama anaso minti ne information say onu so tomato esi gura mu say ya onyo obi ma ne nto no onu kwan me na tani pa no be fa so ton ne de. Have you thought about that? And no, some farmers when they were lucky, and a beer obiko obidi omayiko to social media, and as however the president got to know about it, or mass order. But it shouldn't be John Mahama giving an order for the state to purchase some farmers not producing. There should be a system. There should be a system there. We should have a channel. What about your tomato? Do stage in the another pass a particular place. I mean, I told you, it shouldn't take that intervention. Say, President, I'm for telephone, I'm afraid. Say, Munkoto, we are Obiankoto. And it's a farmers no bedo, bro. Some farmers no bedo bancho, more bedo man can you cocoa ni why now? Or Momunya says, my president, Empress, Obimunkoto, no, some farmers no more never say. So, don't have a bad yam and up airborne abastua. It should be the president now institution measures, nay, some framework be there to say, so we have farm and that's all your tomato, and that's all your man cane, cocoa, body, banche. By Jireness Anyamana, Fako, I say, Antonian Tuaka, so that you also earn from what you toil for. And you saw Tiba Bina at the Abanesu, president, situation, see Abana president, a for Montona for the be able to Hama, so say,
almost a system, your friend JA, all the farmers, almost a harvest here, a crop, institution, that's institution, I think. Distribute
yes.
We the consumers. Asana be doing so.
Now Sunday no me braba ko hane ne wife ne omo mai ko awajishima ewo
awajishima hey
ko Sunday ye ko ho na ye nam kwan so ko no ye du ko no outskirts na hwe almost every man obekaba bia no nkofo bia rice ewo ho e no mu twa omo de machine twase ya a twa rice na you rice if you not ayi na kan rice no we say no na esan bobo no na to twene sa ye dwuma sa to for time na ye drive ko ni nyina a rice nko ho dwuma no mo ye Ghana in 2025 unim Seko mechanical JSS seko ade bi say you na de ti koko na anu akon excess kan ba anu akon tintin say and then na up 2025 almost a Ghana for farmers so me say no be twa mo akoma me was a technology we were how ye communications minister ye trade minister na hwan mo ma be nam kroma sa akọ still omukwa impact bia maso
I understand where you're coming from.
He omo be nenam krom ha sa akọ omo de omo ni aba be fa we aba be enjoy aba da hotel papa e condition aba omo hu omo be hu niam e fe omo be refresh omo system na omo de kwa kwotena Ghana san kwakọ brofo nkofo so but ye ba ha say na say ye the agric minister na san nkofo na e ba krom ha ene do omo kwakọ ewi a say farmers must select top 10 farmers ewi a sa technology we be say enfa bi nko Ghana mo dua mo ye be say ento sa machines we bi ne fam na mo produce mo fam feed Ghana for Yentimi nyɛ saa basic things we system yɛ wo match wɔ Ghana ohu enti saa de no saa nyama no na emu aman no se kwa kusire
unim danu menina internet so asema wo kan yo na me ko share video bi boy bi o yusu pempro and the caps now the way the boy have developed that caps in a way Charlie, it's so beautiful. And me also here more. Inti me frere boy no. Or the also the nana kwesi. To say wa. And me frere no. And also sympathy on him so your frere me nana yaw. No so me the nana kwesi. Na boss unya me number when. I'm so but I've been do video bre me na me share na. Me share say na wo ye adwuma ne wo vision na e ka me say me frere. Or per machines are obetumi say also when or starting sa pempering na that be or US and na other children no and then to TikTok within 2-3 months no others na boy no see wenya no obi o so per 1,000 2,000 500 so since say 10 20 50 for to many or money den endidwa nanso machines na odi adwuma no ebi ni ho machines mienu miensa bi pe enti sese no ope obi a obetumi aboa no na why invest na ono so etumi I employ nipa akere omo se no be use pempro pe ku de me video no ye beto so video obe use sa pempro we na why yes a chance cup no o so otumi de pempro ye flax a wo de nsuo begum am nkorade ko school or the pempro ye entre or the ye fork or the say this type of people in the nipa bia e say buying anase yetumi buom because what the
Mr. Bo say who come asem na hu you will be a friend political saying be a friend utopian vision and be now can that's the idealist like that is how it's supposed to be but Africa there no my main center on Ghana and tisa nanti anye 2 days ago here na apostle Joseph wuye
yeah
everybody know onye Ghana before driverless cars ebeba Ghana driverless cars a car e move obi anti no it was apostle Joseph na di kan year be first and son eba wi ase
really
he was yes 2015 driverless cars 2015 the videos are there on the internet me be live driverless cars oyebi before some motion sensor light ya una manajo Japanese work for bi then ni man light so oh yes anya man nyina be developers anya many years ago around 2010 and I know yes anya man no
maybe
TV over some say
yeah you know the make say
so when he did this many years ago or start here cars or start here cars Emma cars no Ghana for your imagine so mukoto cars ni bi wo Ghana ukoto car here no Ghana is to import duty for the car
who import free even
exactly the point and this is the way you could Ghana for industry here ka ho asem no
hwe
and 2000 kofo we na CCM wo mo Gianna Shashu that meaning to follow Sama now he's one of the top guys or more Ghana yes spiritualist na dey so in one of the towns in we also call also kwakoto kantanka cars ni bi na nko no ankasa use no promote cars na magana fo ato ko no nka che nse car no auto no obetua import duty aka ho no obusom sa car no auto Ghana ha na no san tua import duty omo say ya buy the policy odi aba aban the policy odi aba nti ebele ne
Ghana no so beto na why import duty.
Yes. Nti oso mo kana sa che no ka chen sa ontimi nye sa no oja e car no to no koto the normal Toyota ni we o mo to no koto enu bi. Wow. Nti kwan a aban no we ka say Ghana mine na esi wo no politicians leaders no mo no mo nwi mine hu o mo nwi citizen bia nso wo talent nye pese ye mo na for talent develop mine no. The vision and the idea is quite different. Now can Ibrahim Traore assembly development or the aba Burkina Faso and then we establish to a tomato factory ewo Burkina Faso o mo produce sa tomato paste ni bi unim sa Ghana madam for back or techiman ne maame no sa enam mo kwa adan ekọ the other parts of Ghana no mo to tomatoes e dey kwa koma ekọ Burkina ko fidi o mo industry because omo the tomatoes no produce o Burkina ni na ye tomato paste amanasa and if you don't talk Ghana de ne de koye.
Wow.
And when a leader, omo vision or person oye bibi to develop any man no create employment.
Yeah.
Why create employment wo working na sama bi aka Ghana for mo nam na fe de Ghana ye tomatoes no ye nam ne ye ton e de ko fidi the tomato factory in Burkina Faso.
No, we have a lot to do. We have a lot to
do. The fact is that we are not ready to do anything.
We have a lot to do.
We are not ready to do anything for Mother Ghana. It can be true. President no also no. John Mahama bit more good vision. So person or develop Ghana. But no quality vision in enough because it's just one man.
Yeah. We have to.
He's just one man. For no man can who she na say so mo pese. Man be cause no sanko ministers ne sanko for no de o masa and no. Obi aso kuta ni individual parochial interest. Oh de nam. Obi on say John Mahama abapa or a campaign man. So this is a time for the person to reap the sound of toys. Time on your campaign. Obi di na tem or the car konya accident or the ni one city shame. This is the time I saw on Teneka. And Adibi Obey Biana is not in the paramount interest of Ghana. It's a one kasani individual parochial interest. Who you might
I'm actually going to patrol. Yeah, I really understand. So say, what do you think we Ghanaians? We are not politicians, we are not nothing. We Ghanaians, what can we do to help our nation to grow? What do you say?
Mr. Holmes there. What's sound frustrated? So what I say discuss problems here Ghana face. So what I say I will create one kasa ohun obekasa ohun button kwa amfa kura na nhyem. Say it's difficult for you. Now, there be obi obisa am asem here make am bia no. Me catch them from my perspective, and that's how I see it. Politician be ntimi nsesa Ghana. Politician fan say Akufo-Addo, John Mahama, Bawumia Canada, Japan, Brian Champon, Kene ayese dun katia. Omu bie no betima sesa Ghana. Wuri ndenti amekasa no. Ghana fo na nkasa na betima sesa Ghana. Ghana fo ne ya nkasa na betima sesa Ghana. Yensuban na de besesa Ghana first. Say ye two politics eto nchen. Partisanship, you're too chain. Now, see, yeah, idea in the supreme interest of Ghana first. Say recently Japanese war to about Nkofobisi Nihon Nishinyo Kai, and I'm kind of saying Nihon Kai. Japan first.
Of course.
Ghana first, and son a political party about, and son NDC about, and son MPP about, or more can say CPP in Nkofo, and some women on my back. And see a new stage. Ghana ni be hu se no ona mabonten wato pure water no anase wato aduane di anya adwen papa adwen bone so obedi de wie no wato sad na to street so se enya society Ghana for no be reason up to that level na Ghana couldn't even develop that
ampa wonum say abasa ba sorry mu
exactly
that no ye event bi ena baby ya call no ye hihye mbra say emra ho men ye say menye say me na me ko gi me di o menim ko gi e ho no me kan say but ya kasa no ye ndi emra no so ama the owner of the place no and I say omo they in charge of the place no they got angry to us omo kan say one share crombe free police amaye na yem omo mayem be rent sa ho ni biom because regulations no am no yendi so.
Yes.
Yendi so.
Enti we Ghana
Japanese
se
person
see
will never do that.
we Ghana se see a enema be break so okronum in terms of galamsey, in terms of security issues, in terms of bad road networks, in terms of enema be break so okronum enye. Very very tiny minority of them and they politicians na also. Na de bia mbusa obi blame politicians bia na mbusa on say politicians one omo ye sabi omo ye nkofo bia ye to omo free other planet so ene de omba o ye de omba Ghana na
Omo fi Mars.
and omo free Jupiter na Pluto never. They come from our churches they come from our churches, they come from our community. Politicians, yes, they come from our churches, but ye bi mu na kwa sorry, ye bi mu na to dame, ye bi mu na say, so they come from the community. They are product of society. Politicians are a product of society. And today be ameka say, if the society is upright, your uncle for omunim left from right. Ye nim say Japanese ni e wo krom ha onim say ha ye football and toa odu train station ye wo rabbit right ye fan say government segmentation say a higher plastic a higher paper higher say onim say ye the san ye man atete no enti ye to oba Japanese ni prime minister be di o was adwin papa ne da ne tim ye na ba be prime minister no na sabi yeti Jamestown na so obi jana na yompo ano Jamestown fo ni nyina je omo na yompo ano ye president anye ba ko onu jana na yompo ano ye be kwakoto oba yi no onu na be kwakoto oba yi nti onu hu se ne manfo na je omo na yompo ano enye ne nwanwa enti the mindset of Ghanaian needs to change. Yeah, ka say yes sen adwen ni ansana leadership no atimi as aye bibi different amaye nti me that's how I see say enema betimi happen I be ko yi amagana nti ye the conversation no I think say Ghana ho asem de ye kan betima kan ama de achi ensi da Ghana be kan
I don't know say we really love and we care about our motherland because that's the only place that we have. What you say?
Yeah.
That's the only place that we have. Indeed, we want the good of our land, our country. Inti na ye dede no. Say fire ho a won pe Ghana asema anka wonye dede.
Yeah. Until Japan gave Ghana the opportunity say market we ho the expo. But hwema no where near my beye o krum ha dey and say of the golden opportunity Japan for the man say yemfa market ye ho no. Ye de bedi agro. Ye de bedi agro ko mo yentimi am make any meaningful use of so opportunity na Japan for the man no. Ye be nam ha saa na ye ko
Yeah, I know the I don't know. Yeah, who outcome nti yentumi kan insi. What you say?
Debio, the Mr. Pope. One kasa wakasa oko Senegal for ho. Oko Mozambique, oko Brazil, oko Saudi Arabia, oko Japan. Emudi ehi na ko nso omuti lo Tokyo sum. Wan hu bi. Emudi ehi na ko ye hu se ye de ahwene ene koko duane de plastic aye de ba besi wo.
Yeah, I know the omanya de.
Mepa uko Ghana ho unhye bata ho ungold ho you didn't see anything meaningful and valuable there ade bia wo ye Ghana ni anhu bi say ade we na e ade ye selling point ade kire nkofo unhu bi ho wan hu bi ho so that's the point say you're wasting the opportunity that was given to us.
I understand.
You're wasting it was a lifetime opportunity, big opportunity for us. And because of the way I hear Nema over the period of time, anything the Japanese won't hear about so no mu die ni munye. The intimate prove anything different. Oh, they say, hey, papa ma.
I don't know. With him pavilion, no. Whoa. Sa loto kios na wo ho no. Usika na echire o. Anya se bia omno mtwitwa de ma yo. Se bia Ghana ka say okay.
And the country mpacho usika na chemeti say perfect. And ya na ye good example no. And the country one is what if no person we bibi papa da ache no. Sa country na tis ka kese de be invest ye de market ye more selling. Yes, and the sana me part in country ovishi no. And na tis ka kese be top pavilion kese nya space kese demonstrating yama kese.
Yeah.
Ko na we ne to ye de ase ne de be sad wa be ye be sad wa be guru kete. E de chire omu. Oh, and this that's the exact picture now, correct picture now. It is in Ghana for mini business. How can Senegal for them perfect in Ghana person be extraordinary and on the ever say. Yes, Ghana for say the penny at the bay or no. Oh, and to make us say, ye be diagra is in order, yet that didn't be diagro. Your family intina or say I'm family diagra. Menya sure say me anko ada nkofo no business for me. Yen kwan before you be do no man so say Ghana for the delay. Enye national subculture in Ghana say enye late. Ye ko be enye late say subculture. Nti ho na man me dey free misafo no di minika kofa no e say sa ye mfata munya dwuma ba kokora say wo wiase. Say Ghana ni dey time be adwuma kwa.
Yes, sorry mo.
It was a big opportunity about we see Oklahoma. We shouldn't mince words. I see and cannot create a Ghana for conversation here have. You say say the truth to your brother. Cannot create you unia. Until you Ghana ni Ghana ni didn't come. I see and cannot crunch there home. You could drop on thing and you can't defend your home. But young see a dear home come. I cannot crunch there. Who say no? I do we and them why. Oh, until I didn't ya to papa so sa na ekwo was a big opportunity for us to sell ourselves. Was it usika na chire? Je chire say the tekuni sempo na baba to sa lutu kios na yatenem. Na Senegal na Saudi Arabia for no su kukuru dollars ne pounds. Na om de beto sa big space no om demonstrate na obi abo mama so. Minim Ghana for bebre okrom ho om so om call other people om ko hu om de om ba Ghana for ho no om se afem. Oh, and this happen that was a way into big opportunity and they always see no. And yes, be criticize and I say,
honorable from trade, you know, my men, a friend is saying,
Honorable Elizabeth Ofosu Ejare.
Honorable Elizabeth Ofosu Ejare. Or can I say, what's the name of inside the hall? Or can I say 2030? No, Ghana is going to participate at the Rehad Expo no so into oni papa no
Metiye no time na omugina we nanim wona no ansa na obekwa na ase na was there metiye ba na memesiri obetim se kokwasa ne mayi amaye wo he no anam de bekosa de rebi osan kwakoda na di
debi o ma me no wo this time no we who say ya bomodin wa ha because me who crampo say na oka any workers nanim say Esanka mudi weba like Takai Coco drink Takai
what's the uncle cancer and somebody at baby ho time about free Japan
part 2
maybe time about free Japan for pavilion hono who saw me a presentation Emma the when I call be a call have lunch me saw me a presentation you be free Japan pavilion hono somebody Ghana dia graduation we do not my fair say hwe yeba omo presentation you be free no and no man nipa baako ade afi na man baako so ban man na olidi ani mu cheche wani na so me man bibi afi na maso obi so ntom ni kan kan mu ko fa ade ne mra ne agina ho yenya prepared o mebo aka cheche mebo
ayampa
yes afi na agina o yin agina na afi na maso obi afi na kwa ni dimrika you same boat no dimrika ko kan no kwa ko yi ade no no de ba na Japanese wo yin agina ho nti wo wie na se kasa hayaku na ma kan wati kwa nti gbo afu any my year. Oh, any my year.
Are we ready?
Oh, Granite him no. Granite him no. Sa near Massa. Oh, because Japanese woman tia says, what Baba do up plan say? Who do have be say? Who do have be say? I find the engineer we are can wa finna was money plan for the company need him click off of Biabana. Yes, a lifestyle no.
Oh, no, man, really?
Your man be brio man
seriously, oh man, oh dear.
Be brio man.
I mean, the workers, you know. I mean, is it workers or the staff? They should have been thinking.
Man is over the and now man photo away, and now open unka photo away, mommy. Walk over big way, but your family never say the story of Ghana. Did you remember? And one of the men none of the DH say no video way honorable see find story you see what develop and was any man a story na be Ghana no e dey na dey beba so we are rather interested in promoting the individual which is the minister and we are interested in promoting and marketing the individual
but not
kwasiade na sorry excuse my word not kwasiade na ye ho na we are interested here be correct say any man no Nobody in the official dom at that place no saw the shamelessness na nyama na enye na ekoso no obi anhu ba photo na entwa me mfanya story no na the central point of nkofona no mudi akire no see kwakoduo kwa a key moment wo Japanese one wako to nyina wi wo mo pavilion ho no some moment na be man ai present no we the free present no waso obi na nipa ne di mirika na omugina ho twen ho
so dame
wow. Like obia interest wo photograph muntwa photo muntwa video ni afanya story wo Ghana onto internet no so
sorry dame Antony Haskashi
major Haskashi ya Ghana had an opportunity, a very fine opportunity say nka ye de be market Ghana na asili kro no but unfortunately no where said Ghana for handle nyama ne the organization ni everything na ensure pay
but one thing no I didn't kick me. The way trade for year they should have collaborated with the people on this land.
Yes.
They should have really collaborated with the people like individual
in Japan
with the people. They needed a lot of people to help, even voluntary. Wow, some formation when you now babontina. Say me who I don't know. President na akwa kudi nipa baako so. Staff for mobile mienu se miensa. This is not event ese nipa mienu na se miensa na ke organize.
Mr. Pope, was a conversation yes ABC I know some kwakotwe another interesting angle but eno so the bar I want a blasting e beba no. Oh, hwe Ghana for obi mo ho a say student omo Osaka ha. Obi wo a na ho say ye be recognize ne so Ghana organize event bi be place a we we keke man obi ohia wi o obi ahia obi kapre Ghana sa am corruption na mudi fiska patran ska so a mudi free Ghana babet na na mba bedi on a budget no obi ahia sa ska no bobi we na ho keke say ni di be balance so time Ghana e ba expo no ka ho bi no play role so na bo ma Ghana ko no so until the time kwa time aye kwakoje accreditation nipa ba kope say Rahel say Rachel say on di na me hu ofan the grass no you say no kufa so here twen no I say me wow the other people are available obetime just manage pass keke so on fan free bia ba okọ university no fan no me say adwuma no okọ man bia 2000 yen so on fan to lunch no fan ko be bia say adwuma no ma clean I don't know they also na ho wo say ne man ye bibi no abeboa but yasasa sa ni pakuo na akatoa bi na sa ye ntata adwuma ne ono di ne bebo se o pe bibi akoni pass masiwo na ono do fa ha frame 20 minutes time 20 minutes na dan 3 hours say sa ne ma no eno na ma a clean nation ne sign no your bibi a friend of specialization and delegation of authority who are specializing in a role ni assign role amobi ye say sa ne ma no na ebo Ghana fo ma ye ntimi nye no yemfa community na
to be continued.